Get to it! Prepare to charge!
Leave it to me. I shall spare no effort. I'm tired of the same old scenery. Worry not. I am here. Great.
Try to hurt me!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Try to hurt me! Let's get to it! Prepare to charge!
Leave it to me.
Taste my hammer! Try to hurt
Don't bother trying to hide.
me! Strangers, halt. Yet another vagrant. Albertia isn't a refuge for the homeless. Missing wood elf child. In Albertia. You've come to Albertia to find a wood elf. You're clearly a regular genius. You'd best remember that wood elves aren't welcome in Albertia, and neither are outlanders that reek of them.
At the mention of wood elves, the guard's demeanor becomes frosty, and he no longer wishes to talk with you.
A wood elf? Albertia has wood elves. Where exactly? Never. And don't let me catch sight of one either. If I saw one, I'd punch it. You know what I mean, don't you? They've got such punchable faces. Right, it's your fault for bringing it up. Now I'm itching to fight again. Tomorrow, we're going to the forest, beating the stuffing out of a wood elf and let off some steam.
The man before you doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on. He plainly hates wood elves.
Wood elf boy? Did you say wood elf? Why not go to Athalion or Citharilon? Albertia doesn't let wood elves in. Ugh, what do you think? Just hearing the name pisses me off. Like, lice crawling all over my body? Ugh. Get lost, disgusting parasites!
The woman before you doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on. She
A wood elf? Papa said not to go near wood elves.
Because it's bad luck. It's bad luck to be friends with wood elves.
It's true. Woodar was just unlucky. It's that stinking Woodar. Folks see him playing with some wood elf boy, but he just never listens. Then he just vanished.
It must be the wood elves. They're to blame. Mommy and Daddy said keep away from wood elves, but Woodar didn't listen. That's why something bad happened to him. The monsters in Windsor Forest took him away.
Sanctity of the heart, profundity of the mind, and the boundaries of the
To discern the link, you realize you need to gather more intelligence. Perhaps paying a visit to the Shady Tavern.
Hey, pal. Looks like something's...
Instead of immediately answering your question, Cliff raises his hand, flexing out his 5 fingers. He's
50 doesn't even cover the breath I've expelled with you here. Is this some kind of test? I've no intention of working with a disingenuous sort. Ding, ding, ding! Bingo! You're on the money, my friend. I like... Oh, if you want to prepay, since 5,000 gold is the price of 1 question, then I'll do you a special deal. 10,000 gold for 3 questions. An absolute steal.
As you prepare to take your first step in the other direction, there's a strong grip holding on to your britches.
Don't go, my friend! Despite the vastness of Nytheria, our meeting is truly determined by destiny. Exactly as you say. 5,000. Just 5,000, okay? It's a pleasure to serve you. Ah, another one. For a long while now, Arbortia's children have been going missing. An age passed before anyone realized the problem was Windspur Forest. While no one's ever seen it, everyone's well aware a monster lurks in Windspur Forest, preying only on children. The Altar of Germination is one of the 3 altars built by the Wood Elves. Supposedly, it was there 1,000 years ago. Are you going to the Altar of Germination? You must traverse the Windspur Forest to reach it, but I'd advise against it. Adults don't disappear in the forest. They die in the forest. The Windspur Forest is dangerous because of the powerful Sylvan Furies. And the Windspur Forest is dangerous because of its close proximity to the Altar of Germination. Many consider the Altar of Germination to be the crux of the forest's corruption. That is the question. Well, have you seen the monsters in the forest? The Sylvan Furies? Do you notice that those monsters bear a certain resemblance to a particular population? Oh, come on. Sorry, please forget that. It seems you're not familiar with Nytheria, but that's fine. You'll find out. Despite the abject refusal to make such admissions, they can't deceive human eyes. The Wood Elves are the ones causing the forest's corruption. About that boy you're searching for, about 10 or so days ago, a boy of about 7 or 8 years old came to me with a bag of dirty coins. He asked me to investigate the disappearance of his big sister. Was he called Wudar? Can't recall, but it could be that one kid. He used to do odd jobs at a residence in Arbortia, so perhaps you should stop by. And will you look for him? Look for the child. The boy paid me, but in a word, the child's reward is yours. Good luck.
At the inn where Wudar does odd jobs, you come across a diary. The handwriting is skewed and wonky, as if written by a child.
Probably got swallowed up by that sinister forest. If you stay in Arbortia for a long while, you'll have this kind of foreboding yourself. Not to mention, I know that Wudar had always wanted to venture into Windspur Forest. Indeed. Folks here even made up a slew of frightening nursery rhymes just to stop the children from wandering into it. But it never bothered Wudar. In his mind, the Windspur Forest rumors hold the key to finding his sister. Wudar believed his sister was snatched by the monsters of Windspur Forest. He was always thinking about finding his sister in there. It got the backs up of more than a few folk around here. But recently, Woodar seemed to make a new friend. I can't recall which day it was, but he looked so happy. Said he was going on an adventure with his friend. He sold me the milk he'd been saving for weeks. It'd be good just to see him again. I haven't told him the milk was sour.
Having investigated Arbotia, it dawns on you that both the missing wood elf child Andel and the missing human child Woodar seem to have come together at a single point. The Windspur Forest.
All that you see, is it the real world?
Unleash it! The taboo!
Don't bother trying to hide.
The monsters are rampant in the Windspur Forest lately, and their numbers have grown considerably. We're camping here to establish a checkpoint. For your own safety, turn back. I've witnessed too many folks enter this forest in search of their children. It doesn't end well for them. Regardless, since you insist, your life is in your own hands.
As you enter the Windspur Forest, the scent of mist mixed with the smell of corruption becomes stronger. The road ahead must be full of perils. It catches your eyes again. The golden deer. It protected you when you first crossed into the plain, just moments away from meeting your demise by the green dragon. The golden deer stands off to the side, glowing with a reassuringly gentle light. For reasons you cannot explain, you're certain that it will protect you.
Worry not. I am here.
Unleash it!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Try to hurt me! Try to hurt me!
Worry not. I am here.
Unleash it! The taboo!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Try to hurt me!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Try to hurt me! Get to it!
Worry not. I... Don't bother trying to hide.
Unleash it! Boom!
Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying.
The roots vanish, and there stands a Sylvan Fury. This Sylvan Fury is short in stature, like a child.
Hurry! There's already so many companions. Come on! So many companions!
As you venture deeper into the forest, a massive ruin looms before you. By the looks of it, this is the altar of germination that Immeril spoke of. The inscription on the stone tablet is so faded that you can barely discern more than a few vague words. Pray, Nithorus. A groove in the tablet suggests something is missing. The shape of that groove resembles a seed.
You found it! Hurry now! Join us! There are already so many companions, yet still there are too few. No, it can't be. It can't be. You're not my companion. Not my companions. Vanish, you lot!
got any rare materials to
I'm tired of the same old scenery. Worry not. I am here.
taste my unleash it! Taboo!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Unleash it! The taboo!